I just put a few interesting new upgrades onto my Rocky Mountain Maiden downhill bike. You may notice this fork looks a little bit different. This is a 2017 RockShox Boxer World Cup Air. The fork I had on before was a 2020 Marzocchi Bomber 58. So I went to an older fork. Why would I do that? Honestly, I actually really like this fork. It's basically the same one that's on my Wilson. This one is from my friend Wesley. If I really like this fork, we're just gonna trade forks. So we're gonna see if I really like it after today's ride. And then we've got some new brakes. These are Lewis LH brakes. They come from China, so that's a bit different. But they asked if I wanted to try these new brakes, and I said, sure, why not? They are quad piston brakes, and yes, I know they do look very similar to the Trick Stuff Maxima brakes, but I'm just curious to see if I'll like these brakes at all or not. And the last upgrade, which is actually a very normal upgrade, is I put Tannis foam inserts into both tires. I do like having a tube in the rear, so I put the Tannis tube insert in the rear and the tubeless foam insert for the front.
Tannis Armor has supplied me with a bunch of inserts, which I am stoked to put both in the rear and the front here. I'm excited to not hit my rims ever again.
And now with all these upgrades, let's take this bike to the North Shore, see how it rides compared to before. Conditions are actually not bad, but they are a little loose. Definitely need to warm up. Beautiful out here though.
First thing I notice, I love how quiet my bike is sounding. This fork is very quiet compared to the Marzocchi Bomber 58. Made a lot of airy sounds, and I quite like this a lot.
So good. Whoa. All right, I love this one. Just gets so fast. There's all this work that was done to it recently, like that.
So here we are, just a bunch of innocent mountain bikers riding on a downhill mountain bike trail, not thinking anything of it, but soon we're going to encounter a mountain biker's worst nightmare.
Whoa. What's going on? I don't know what that lady was doing.
Gordon!
Is it going? Yeah.
I want to get a fist bump.
Yeah.
What was she saying? I was so confused by that woman.
She was yelling at you guys at first. And we stopped and we're like, I'm like, this is a biking trail. This isn't a hiking trail. Yeah. And she's like, no, it's not. This isn't sanctioned. And I'm like, yeah, it's definitely sanctioned. Like, she's like, it's not sanctioned by British properties. She's like, there's been a hiking trail for 20 years. You guys ruined it. 5 years ago, none of this was here. This is a hiking trail. Like,
What's it? Like
he was no, it wasn't. It's been a biking trail like since it's ever existed.
give me a fist bump.
How you doing,
Bro,
buddy?
how's it going? Yeah, man.
Folks and folks.
Heck yes.
Heck yeah.
My dudes.
My bros.
My bro dudes.
My bro dudes.
My dude bros.
Dude bros.
Sick bros. All right, let's hit up some Jersey Shore. One of my favorite trails up here on Cypress. So the conditions pretty interesting today. So we had a warm-up lap see how I ride now. Man, I just don't want to slide on the ice. Whoa! This is so rowdy. Right on. Woo! So good. Such a perfect day. Look at these conditions, you guys. It's like 7 degrees Celsius. What the heck is this? Oh, good times. Cool, that's it. Love it. So this is Reaper.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Reaper. This is cool. Oh, I like it. Nice. That's cool. Let's see what we got here. Some little jumps. This is sick. Cool. Nice. Yeah, that is fun. I like it. Oh, bro.
Oh, it's so weird.
Yo.
Like my front wheel, like I was braking, and my front wheel just washed out and went, ah.
Yeah. Cool. Look at this. Wow. Oh, that's gnarly. Okay. That's pretty cool. Nice. I love it.
Yo, did you end up doing that drop on
Little plop to flat.
drop? Oh, that
Nice.
was dope.
I'm gonna go this way. For the middle of February. This is amazing. Just beautiful. Alright, so now it gets steep, he said. Alright. Nice. That is pretty cool. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's fun, eh?
Yeah, dude.
That was fun.
That's cool. What's going on? Is
Do
this
yourself a favor, take a look at all the lines.
okay? Looks cool. This looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like either one is probably good. Here looks kind of cool, but I don't know. If I like hug left, then it's more straight.
Yeah.
What an amazing day today. Gonna go no gloves right now, just so I have the most control over my grips. Just gonna do the same line everyone else did. That's cool. That's fun. Nice. Whoa, it's a drop. That's so good. Oh, that was fun. That's cool.
I think Jordan was the smoothest one. I'd say so.
This is cool. I love this trail. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Sick. Oh, this is fun. My fork feels amazing. This fork is so good. I love it. I love this fork. I think I definitely want to ride this fork for the year for sure. Oh man, this is awesome. Some more tight trees. That's so sick. I love it. Oh, my suspension feels great. Well, I'm loving it. What do we got here? Cool. Oh. Bro. What the heck, man? Hey, man.
Yo, you held it.
It was so greasy.
That's grease.
I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
Grease lightning bike.
Yeah. Nice.
Woo!
Tralpin. That's a great trail. Oh, here's our driver. Look at that.
Yo, Damien, you're the best shuttle driver. Like, we're gonna get him some beers for sure. Oh, 100%.
Right on.
So here's something a bit different. We went way up high, close to the actual ski resort. Apparently this is a lot more fun in the summertime, and I can definitely see why. Problem is, there's some snow and some
Nice. Check
ice.
this out. This is sick. Frick. Yeah, careful. I slipped.
You okay?
It hurt my wrist. Like this is really ice. I just like landed on my wrist.
No, I know. I almost died too, just trying to slow down.
Frick, I didn't realize it was like actually that icy.
So I really regretted riding the way I was there. I mean, I was having a blast, but I just wasn't accounting for the ice.
Yeah, I don't think I can really I shouldn't ride. Can't put much weight on my wrist.
We were heading to Fifth Horseman, which I really wanted to ride because it's been about 5 years since I've last rode it. I guess it'll have to wait till another time.
Well, I can't ride on it. All right, well, I just said goodbye to my bros. They are riding Fifth Horseman. Yeah, I just can't put weight on my wrist, which sucks. Hopefully it's not like too bad. My wrist is just pretty stiff. So, like I was saying, I'm actually loving this fork. Feels really good. I do like it better than the Bomber 58 that I had on before. As for the brakes, these are kind of interesting though, because you know, the China Lewis brakes. Honestly, I have a few thoughts.
Okay, so just to update you guys on my wrist, it was not broken or anything, thankfully. I guess it was like a sprain or something like that. About 3 weeks later, I was back on the bike and I rode at Cypress again. And now I have some more thoughts to share with you all.
I am enjoying the Tannis armor inserts in both the rear and the front. It gives me more confidence. I can allow lower air pressures. I definitely did not hit any rims, so that's always a good time. I do have a double down tire on the front. Normally I've been doing DH casing on the front. I rode 25 PSI super easily. I could even try lower PSI. I've been trying this Specialized Butcher in the rear. No complaints there. I do need to ride it more to really get an opinion on how much I really like it though. So before you really ride these brakes, you do want to bleed them both. That first time riding it, they're feeling much more spongier. There was some air bubbles in it. So got the shop both to cut down this hose, fix that weird curl to it. We bled the brakes well. Now they do feel better. There's more of a defined bite to them. So I definitely enjoy that. Otherwise, I do think these brakes are pretty decent, but I don't consider them the best ever. So one thing I don't care for with these levers is they're just smooth levers. I always prefer to have those dimples in there for some more grip. And these are just smooth, more like the SRAM levers, and I don't care for that. Otherwise, I thought the power is basically what you'd want. All in all, I don't know. I don't have a ton to say. I do have a few criticisms to say about some of these bolts. So these are not the titanium bolts, and I was actually surprised at how soft some of this metal was. I was stripping these bolts, and I was quite surprised and quite disappointed in that. So you can get an LHT version where they have titanium bolts and another adjustment dial to kind of adjust how the bite goes. Now, I would love to try those, but these are just the more simple version. And I do wonder if I would really enjoy these more if I had the LHTs. The LH, I just kind of find them just kind of mediocre. You know, the bite is kind of somewhere in between what a Shimano or what a SRAM would feel like. I'm really glad for the adjustability that we do have at least. You can rotate this dial here to adjust the lever position. And we can even adjust the bite point with this little hex Allen key wrench there.
Let me know in the comments what you think of these changes I made to my bike and what you guys think of these Lewis brakes if you guys ever tried them. Do you think they're just a cheap knockoff? I'll keep them on longer and really just see how I like them. But I also really like the Saint brakes I had before. So I'm trying to get back to a more constant upload schedule. I'm trying to make more videos. So stay tuned. I'm working on a lot of stuff both for this and my second channel. More building, more riding, more bikes. And by the way, did you see my ski biking video I made recently? That was such a blast. Thanks everyone. I will see you guys next time.